another big night for the Mega Millions lottery drawing. The jackpot has topped $1.1 billion, making it among the largest in history. Right now, everyone's thinking what to do if they get all of that cash. Well, we have San Jose State University professor Caroline Chen joining us now with some words for the wise. Good morning, Caroline.
Good morning.
So I'm just manifesting. I'm going to get all this money. What's the first thing? I wish. What's the first thing anyone should do if they happen to win?
Well, if you happen to win, which of course the odds are quite low, 1 out of over 300 million, what you're going to have to do is decide whether you want to take the money in one big payout or you want to take the money in smaller payouts over a 30-year period of time. But if you decide that you want to take that lump sum, which of course most winners would do, you're not going to be getting the whole 1 billion. In fact, you have to actually start off with the cash value of that 1 billion Mega Millions jackpot, which is going to be estimated about $602 billion. And then after that, you have to take out taxes. So you're going to have to take out federal taxes, and that's going to bring the Mega Millions jackpot down some more, depending on your status and other particulars of what you've got going on in your own personal life. And then if you live in a state that also has income taxes, such as our state, then you're actually going to have to pay the state taxes. But the interesting thing here in the state of California is that the state of California does not actually tax lottery winnings. So, in fact, they would actually not tax that big jackpot.
All right, a lot of information there, Caroline. And as you mentioned, it does vary from state to state. So right here in California, is it a good option to take that lump sum, or should you do something else?
Well, most winners do actually take that lump sum, and that gives you access to, of course, the most amount of cash and immediately. So that's what most people do. But there may be other situations that an annuity might be the best option for you, just depending.
Gotcha. So what are some of the things lottery players should not do or be careful of while playing?
Well, in actuality, if you are spending quite a bit of funds in order to buy those tickets to, of course, increase your chances of winning. If you actually do win, you'll be able to deduct the costs of those tickets from your winnings. Hopefully, it's not going to equal a huge amount of those winnings, but you never actually really know. And then another tidbit that you might want to, a bit of advice that you might want to do is not immediately tell everyone that you know that you've won that jackpot, because of course, you know, there will be a lot of people who will ask you for assistance, and you might want to keep that a little bit away, at least for the time being.
As excited as you are, keep it on the down low. All right, Caroline Chen of San Jose State University, thank you so much for your time, and good luck for